どうも皆さん、おはこんばんにちは、おとじゃです。レッドデッドリデンプション2続きをプレイしていきたいと思います。何やら助けてくれと言われたのでね、来たわけですけども、何の手伝いをすればいいのか。いたね。タイ。
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay.
素晴らしいな、朝。
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
そいつはどこだ？
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment.
そうだよね。
Ron has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where
で
to
きれ
find
ば
this
大
wagon
佐
and
個
I'll
人
get the
の
medicine
問
for
題
you.
でやってほしいな。
You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict.
モンローいいやつだ
Still hoping
な。
a
しか
meeting
し
can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
難しくね、どうすんだ。
Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious.
ああ、
A
そういう
failed
こと
man is
ね。
often the most dangerous.
怖えな。ワクチンだけを取るってなると、でも結構な量なんじゃないの？馬に詰めるかな。馬車に乗ってるもんだぜ。気をつけることに越したことはないな。
This is the spot I was thinking of.
あ、いいよ。
Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
そっからのはよく見えるのか。その上あたりかな。馬に乗ったことはね、小さい頃にちょっとだけあったからな。普通に今またちょっと馬乗ってみたいなと思うわ。
Best leave the horses back a bit.
はーい。
We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
顔色悪すぎだ
Why
ろ
don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all the...
ねそれはどうなんだ
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
どうしようかな
Come on.
よいしょ
Yep.
話しかけて止めて奪うかな
Yeah.
飛び乗って後ろに乗ってんのいただけばいいのかな 落とすとかあるけど
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon. We'll open fire if we have to.
ダメだね撃つしかないのかな彼には何の恨みもないがすまんな飛び移るという選択肢がないから ごめんね回収完了 これで助かるなってなんだよ助かるなワクチンがあるから急いで戻るぞ
Yeah.
到着
Slow down before you hurt someone.
持ってきたぞ
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
よしそう近くにねジョンのがあるんですよこちらに向かいましょうあれだね爆弾持ってきてるやつだ移動到着ちょうど電車来てないよいしょよーまいか
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous?
マイカじゃなかったわジョンだわ
Been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels, I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
ここで吸うのはよくねえだろ
Killing in cold blood, revenge. We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
さりげなく服装変えてますからね
I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. Feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
What about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
and now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
ハンドル線離すと上がるはい
There's a spot
Aye.
about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
はいよ
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
こんな堂々と仕掛けてていいのっていう
Here to your left. Okay, you should be good there.
ちゃんと受け取れよ気をつけろういあびっくりしたポイって投げんのかと思った
All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop.
もちろんな
Okay, good. Grab the other one.
「ジョン行くぞ
Start lowering it, Arthur. Nice and easy.
「これで全部だ
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
気をつけておるよ本当に
Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
ああくっついてんね 残り2つかなここかでラスト1つ怖えな俺こんなとこ歩けねえわ
Okay.
あーなんでや
All right, come down
あ
here
気の
and
せい
help me
か
plant this
と
stuff.
いやーめっちゃ怖え夢見たわ今のは
Okay. Grab yourself a
嘘
bundle
でし
from
ょ
the
って
box.
ね。
Bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to
Yeah,
attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
大丈夫だよ。
I sure hope this is enough to
夢の
blow.
中で一回やったから。
These are mine in charge. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
気をつけないと。そう、四角ボタン何もない状態だとジャンプボタンだからもうそれで乗り越えてったよね、すごい勢いで。よいしょ。でラスト一つよ。気をつけろ。勢いで行くんじゃない。勢いで一回止まろう。拾うって出るから。はい。
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You
頼む
okay
ぜ。
to finish off down here?
Sure, go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. Some better work.
これでラスト。
ん？
列車来ちゃったはいはいはいはい。ちょやだやだやだやだやだよ。
Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump
よ
this
いしょ。
stupid thing as hard as you can.
あ、やばい。
Let's go.
ちょっと
It's right on us. Come on.
意外と大丈夫。意外とスピード落としてくれてる。なんでスピード上げんだお前。なんでそっちがスピード上げんだよ。やめて。なんでちょっとスピード落としてなんか上げんだよお前。おかしいだろ列車。
Pump this stupid thing.
はいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはいはい。
Just get to the end of the bridge and jump. Get ready to jump. It's right on us. Come on.
ちょあぶね。ぶっ壊していく普通。
No problem. That just ain't how I want to
いや
die.
一回死んだけどね。
Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
弾違うのだったらあるね。
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
やるぜ。もうあの場所に2回俺夢見てっからな。あらよっと。
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking.
そうだよジョン、逃げた方がいいって。
Out here risking our necks and for what exactly? For
For
an idea that don't work no more.
how you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
そうなの？
Will you tell her she better make sure? And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
ああ、さあ大丈夫か。もうボロボロだからな、本当に。でも橋が崩れてしまった。崩したんだけど。でお次が遠いジョサイアのところ行こう。やってまいりましたというか帰ってまいりました。本間さんがすげえ疲れている。俺だよビル。
Okay, Arthur.
ビルじゃねえよな。メアリーベスだけど。ああ。
I don't like the sound of this.
All I'm saying, something happens, we get split up, we meet there. 01 Gila Dam, all right?
All right.
ようジョサイア。
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more.
分かってるな。
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, no, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life.
そうきた
Do it
か
for。me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
okay, boy.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there.
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛いよチャールズ。
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight.
かも
Be able to say,
ね。
look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and as one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
これでまとまってくれればいいけど、大体まとまらないパターンだよな。絶対向こう側がまた嘘をつくと思うんだよね。少しでも力になれればいいが。ここらへん？
Passing you. Sounds good.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Whoa.
Take care here.
This way.
You'll need more trouble.
心配だな。ああ、そういう感じ。はいはい。
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. Is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
優しいな。
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed.
どういうことだ
Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
な、そこだよ
He doesn't
な
want。to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him?
何
Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know.
このままじゃやべえ
Not
な。
stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
Charles?
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get off me.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now.
さあ、ずらかるぞ。このままじゃやべえ。
We need to leave now.
お前に恨みはねえからな。しっかりと。ほい。痛い痛い痛い痛い。あっと気が。
Coming after us.
These men?
Yeah, but we can.
Man, please hold your fire!
You're disgraced.
味方なんだろ、撃つんじゃないよ。 前から来るぞ。
More on the left. Head for the trees. We're penned in. Come. Find some cover. Protect Monroe. Come on. Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath.
We just wounded.
後ろからも来る。困ったね。
What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley. Just hold.
We're sitting ducks here.
Hell with you.
めっちゃ来た。
Captain Monroe, you're with me.
ナイスフィレスト。
Come on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
まだ来るの？
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
大変だな。
Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
なんでもない。達者でな。
Get you back at camp.
Reverend?
あれ？
Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
40ドル渡したんだね、モンロー隊員。手紙が届いてるってよ。
Ah, you're back. What can I do for you? Good on you. Get a fresh start.
あ、ニューハノーバーで払っとくか。
Done. You're a regular citizen everywhere you go.
受け取ろう。何の招待状？ほう。ほうほうほう。貸しがある。あ、そう。わかった。どんどん病気が悪化していっている気がするが、結核ね。今回はここまでです。すごい、もういろんな人いなくなってくじゃねえか。どうなってしまうのか、次回お楽しみに。ほんじゃまたの。